Hey, Tellor community, welcome to another Tellor update video. Let's go ahead and dive in, shall we? So this was a particularly exciting week as we had the Diva Protocol presentation on the dev call this Monday, as well as the Chris Blec interview with CTO Nick Fett. Both of these were posted on YouTube, and I'll post the links in the description below. On Monday's dev call, in case you missed it, we had Vladimir from Diva on the call to present on how the protocol works and how specifically it's using Tellor. Also, they have a testnet incentives program to help work out any kinks or bugs during this process. So I highly recommend you go check them out so that you can help them have a smooth mainnet launch. Also on the dev call, Nick and Owen reminisce about their time in Berlin last week at the Blockchain Oracle Summit. You'll definitely want to give that a watch, but the TLDR is that it was some great exposure for Tellor, not only as one of the sponsors and being on panels, but we made some great connections with other gigabrains in the Oracle space, and we were received as a thought leader on the subject of the Oracle problem in general. And for the Chris Blec interview, a really good thorough discussion between himself and CTO Nick Fett, where they go over the entire Oracle landscape, and Chris did not hold any punches on the hardball questions for Nick about how Tellor works. So definitely give that a listen. I'll post that link in the description below as well. Last week, we released a how-to article for setting up any custom data feeds that a developer might need for their protocol. The goal here was just to provide a clear step-by-step process for any developers that are looking for a specific kind of data feed that doesn't exist yet. They should just be able to go through this article and set up any data feed that they are looking for. On the development side, we're still very much in the thick of building out Tellor 360. So you'll see a lot of activity in our GitHub. We're also doing a large revamp of our documentation. The idea here is to update it and simplify it so that anybody coming into Tellor for the first time should be able to easily understand it and get a Tellor feed up and running as soon as possible. Last week, we put out a Tellor school video showing you how to use the Tellor Query ID Builder. This is one of a suite of tools that allow developers that are building on Tellor to be able to quickly grab a query ID for whatever feed they're looking for. And then lastly, fresh off the press, our very own Spuddy has released an article about the Oracle problem and is also an introduction to a series of articles about how the different parts of Tellor work together to solve this Oracle problem. That's going to do it for this update. Thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe so you can get some notifications on any new content that gets rolled out. And also, if you have any questions for the dev team, we have a dev call every Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Feel free to submit any questions. I'll drop that link in the description below, and they'll have them answered on that call. But until next time, go outside, get some fresh air, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all on the next Tellor update. Bye.